But then years later, she came back to me and was like, "Hey, would you want to do this video?" And I was like, "That sounds great, but no, thank you."
Yeah.
No, then I did it.
But you did,
I did
yeah,
it. I
and
did
you crushed it. It was great. I have a little clip of you guys performing "Shut Up" together. Look at this.
How you be spending your time? How you be using your time? You be so worried about mine. Can't even get yourself none. You know you sound so dumb, so dumb. No. What?
Okay, no, we gotta go into Shut Up.
Come on, bud.
Yes.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, pal. For anyone who hasn't seen season 5 of You, how do we set it up?
It's about a killer, a man who kills people, but he manipulates the women he's with. When I describe it, it sounds so heavy. Yes, let's do it.
The 5th and final season is streaming now, and guess what, folks? It's #1 on Netflix.
Oh,
so come on, bud. Not too shabby.
I think it was displaced. Would you say? I think it was #2 to WWE or something like that for a night, and I was like, oh wow,
that's kind of an honor.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone loves WWE, but your show is crushing it. Are you happy with the final season of this? Are you ready for it to end?
I'm very ready for it to end. When I describe it, it sounds so heavy.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah,
that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing, and in this season again, we are deconstructing him for the final time.
But how do you do it? Because you're such a nice guy and a friendly,
I act,
happy
man.
guy.
I'm a talented actor.
I know that you are. I know. Yes, you are. But I mean, like, do you ever get in some of those scenes where Penn, you just gotta go for it in this one?
Yeah. Well, so the last scene of this. The last scene of this season, which I can't describe in hardly any way because it would be a spoiler, but can I say that what can I say? I had to say lines.
And even as big as she gets and famous, she's still humble and cool.
I know, and that's actually, like, I think it's sometimes a bummer that it's like, yes, you're a real person, but no, but there's so few people in the world who are truly at that level, you know, that kind of talent, and she's so human and relatable, and I'm just like, I don't know. That's wild. She's so strong.
She was on your podcast, Pod Crushed, last year.
Yeah.
And you guys were singing together at one point.
Yeah. So I DM'd her years ago, which I don't do. I don't. It's like I was trying to invite her on the podcast, which I just every time I do it, I honestly I feel like.
Book.
Also, as an only child, that's touching to see them together. Like they're in there like it's a hot tub. Like I actually have seen. There's a sonogram of them almost like facing each other, just kind of like this.
And they're like, "Hey, what's up, dude?"
It's so I cannot fathom what it would be like to have somebody with you there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
we're gonna grow up
them
together. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to raise them.
No, they're gonna raise you. They're gonna tell you what's up. They're gonna tell you what's going on. Like, dude, trust me. We're friends forever, man. That's so wild.
It's wild.
It's a cool thing. And is the family all excited?
Very, yeah. So the 4-year-old we have, he's I just said it like he's a bag or something. The 4-year-old we have.
But what's wrong with the name James?
Everything. No, it's nothing.
Call him Jimmy.
It's a great and I have some good Jimmys in my life.
Thank you.
So more than there's a lot of them actually.
Yeah, there's nothing but great Jimmys out there. Yeah. Yeah, but he's not him.
He is not him, and his name, because he's 4, will remain undisclosed for as long as we can.
Good for you. Yeah, why not? Good for you. Yeah.
Why not? It's a good name, though.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Let's talk about You.
Yes, let's do it.
The 5th and final season is streaming now, and guess what, folks? It's #1 on Netflix.
Oh,
so come on, bud. Not too shabby.
Huge.
And are you happy with how it ends, the final episode? No spoilers, obviously.
Yeah. And I can't spoil it.
No, that's right. Think of a way to not spoil it.
Has anybody here seen it? Yeah?
You're doing a great job.
I was just doing like a temp check because if anybody who has seen it, yeah. Anyway, so it's like a deconstruction of Joe, of this character. And I heard a really sad, like, oh.
Yeah, we have a very, they ooh and ah. They're the best audience. But like Penn Badgley.
I said, Shut Up, this song on her album Positions.
Yeah.
I said, I think it's one of the best album openers of a pop album in the last 20 years. it's so well crafted, but it's funny, and I love the way she uses humor. You know what I mean? And that's why she's always so good on SNL.
She's got a great sense of humor. Yeah.
And she loved that I said that, but she said no. she said
in the
no.
nicest way.
Yeah, in a very kind way. But then years later, she came back to me and was like, "Hey, would you want to do this video?" And I was like, "That sounds great, but no, thank you."
Yeah, you're a stud.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back, my friend. Congratulations, by the way, for you and your wife are expecting twins.
We are.
Hey!
Yeah. Identical boys.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this will be 4 boys.
It's gonna be 4 boys.
Oh my gosh! Have you wrapped your
Came
head?
here to work.
Yeah.
Not play.
Have you figured that? Have you wrapped your head around having twins?
No.
No.
I mean, it's thrilling. Obviously, it's such a nice dose of reality. Like every time I see the sonogram, it's like it feels so good. My body was saying no to this man.
Yeah. Wow.
No.
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 Wow.
No.
Guys, tune
no
into
is a
that.
full sentence.
It is a full sentence. Love it. Well, you're fantastic in it.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a great run. I want to show a clip. Here's Penn Badgley in You. Take a look at this.
I'm kind of arguing with someone about Ibsen's feminism, so.
What's the argument?
Oh, well, you know how everybody likes to call Ibsen a feminist because of, like, A Doll's House and stuff.